have come here to Vallilan Kansallisteatteri to watch King Lear by Shakespeare. The original story is about King Lear, an old king, and his 3 daughters. King Lear is old and decides that he will divide his fortune amongst his 3 daughters, oldest, middle, and youngest. He decides that how much they will get depends on how much they love him. So he asks them. First comes the oldest one and tells him, "Oh, I love you so much. I will never love anyone else but only you." Well, she gets 1/3 of the fortune. And then comes the middle. She does the same. "Oh, my dear father, you own my life. You own my love." And she also gets 1/3 of the fortune. Then comes the youngest, who he has prepared the best part of his fortune of, and she just says that she loves him as a father, no more nor less. The king gets angry and doesn't give her anything. Well, the husband of the oldest one becomes the new king, and King Lear stays to live with the oldest one. And sometime she decides that he's too old and doesn't belong here anymore and kicks him out. Well, King Lear has problems with his memory, but he goes to the middle child. The oldest one gets there before him and tells lies about him to the middle one, so the middle one doesn't take him in either. When he decided not to give youngest any part of his fortune, he sends her off and she gets married to a wealthy man in France. When he still was the king, he had a personal assistant who in some time he fires, and now, because he's practically homeless, his servant comes back with a different name, so the king doesn't recognize him. And, well, the servant takes him in, and in some time, the youngest daughter comes to see how things are going, and when she sees her dad in such a condition, she decides to take him in and take care of him. Meanwhile, the husband of the middle dies, and the middle decides to get married to the brother of her dead husband. Well, the oldest one also kind of has a crush on the brother of the dead husband, so she decides to sabotage them and kill her sister. She does, and when her husband, the king, finds out about it, he puts her in jail. There, she commits suicide. And sometime also the youngest one dies, and well, so does the old king. Today, well, we've come to watch a more modern version, and so the king is now Queen Lear, and the 3 daughters are the 3 sons. All the other characters also change gender. And the name of the show is just Lear.